Hello there, World of Tankers, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, World of Blitz, and in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at World of Tanks Blitz's 31st coming soon trailer. This video is going to incorporate some new tanks, legendary camos, and I'll be breaking into everything there is to know in today's video. So make sure you stay tuned and let's get straight into it. Starting off, we have a new legendary camo for the IS-7. I'll be real, it's a bit of a weird camo. I'm personally a fan of realistic camos, which a lot of you are as well. Unfortunately, that seems to not be the case. Now you'll notice there's a 32 in the water, so I would expect that this has to do with when the camo is being released, the 32nd. I could be wrong, but that's my prediction. We can get a bit of a view of the camo here. The front is going to have some wood mantlet design. It's going to have wood on the side of it, and then it's got like a tapestry on the front. We can also see there's like almost eagle claws on the side of the vehicle. I don't know. The camo's kind of weird. I'm not going to lie. It looks cool, but it doesn't look amazing. I think it would have looked a lot better if Wargaming made a legendary camo like we have on the 60 TP or the Stritz Von K and kind of replicated something similar but unique for the IS-7. I'm a big fan of realistic camos, and I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that camo. We also got a legendary look for the Chimera. Now, I'm not a big fan of this either. I'm going to be real. I think the camo is ruined because of this tail sticking out of the back of it. Like the rest of the camo, if we go back, I think the rest of the camo's okay. It's got little like spikes coming out of the side of it, and the front's got spikes too. I think it's okay, but I don't know why. I really don't like that tail just planted right on the back of the tank. I think that kind of ruins a decent chunk of its look. Again, I think it would have looked better for Gaming just kind of copied the PC skin that's already for the Chimera, but oh well. I will say I am a big fan of the Kampfpanzer 07's camo. This one looks pretty cool. It's got like flames coming out of it. It's almost like a sacrificial tank camo design. And when you kill somebody, you get like this weird demon mist. I don't know. But it's cool looking. I am a big fan of this camo. This one actually looks pretty sweet. Another very cool design is for the Sheridan. I'm a big fan of the current Sheridan camo we already have, but this one also looks pretty sweet. We can see it's got some spaced armor on it. Now, obviously, this doesn't count as spaced armor, but I still think the camo looks pretty cool. We can also see from the back of the camo that it's got little propellers. This is very similar to the World of Tanks PC camo. For any of you that are unaware, in real life, the Sheridan was amphibious. That's why it's super, super light, only weighing in at 16 tons. So just a fun little fact about the vehicle there. I think the camo looks pretty cool, though. This is definitely the best one Wargaming has shown so far in the video. Something else you may have noticed is that we do obviously have the PBR rework for Desert Sands. Looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. I'm a big fan of this, so hopefully in the future we'll get some other maps with PBR reworks as well. We've got some new attachments. I thought it originally was a legendary camo for the 268, but no, it's just an attachment. It's like a pumpkin with a little lantern on it. Cool, I guess. I'm not the biggest fan of attachments. I really don't care about them because I just think they're kind of a waste of time. Next up, we have a new, I think this is rank camo. Ranks are achieved pretty easily. You can rank your vehicle up to level 50 just by playing, you know, normal battles. I don't think I have any ranks on my account because I don't really care. My 183 does have a rank 50, but for the most part, I don't really care about ranks. I think they're a waste of time. But this camo does look pretty cool, I will admit. It's not the best thing ever, but it's cool. You'll notice that right at the bottom it says October. So I don't know exactly when this is coming out, but sometime in October we're seeing a new rank camo skin, which is pretty cool. Now this is bit cooler. We can see that there is a Dark Middleburg, and that is because Wargaming is showcasing the new Halloween tank. It's a bit ugly, and when I say a bit, like wholly ugly. It's just from the front, has two barrels, but I only think one of them works to what I'm aware. It's a 4-shot auto reloader, and it's the Halloween tank. To what I'm aware, it's a tier 8. It's a tier 8 heavy. Kind of weird looking. We can see the front hull is angled upwards, so it looks like it's going to have decent hull armor, but the turret is massive. And I'm not sure if it's going to be well armored or not. I guess we're going to have to find out. The tank looks really ugly, though. Like, we can get a better look of the side of its turret here. It's got like a big old boxy design and then this massive gun that just protrudes out of it. But yeah, that frontal hull looks like it's got a small lower plate and this big flat upper plate. The back as well, incredibly ugly. We can see that the hull armor is designed off of an AE Phase 1 almost with the way the tracks are made. It's got the separate track links, so 4 tracks in total. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to count as separate tracks. If you still track the front, I'm pretty sure it's going to be fully tracked. But yeah, really, really ugly, at least at first glances, I'm going to be completely honest. But still pretty cool that we have a Halloween tank coming into the game. And as I said, it should be a Tier 8 heavy, but it might be a Tier 7. You never know what Wargaming actually ends up doing. We also have this, the Carnarvon Defender, a very cool vehicle. It's going to be, if I'm not mistaken, a 4-shot autoloader, similar dumping damage to something like the Progetto or, you know, other autoloaders in Tier 8. So nothing insane. Its hull design looks very cool. I will say I like the angular front. Very, very unique. I'm not exactly sure what this is supposed to mean here. It's like an X and then a 4. I don't really know what that means, but it might be the date. So it could be the 12th of October this vehicle is being released. That would be my guess, is it's the 12th of October when the vehicle's being released, but I have absolutely no clue. Overall, though, very cool and unique looking vehicle. I'll be honest, it's not the best on armor. It's a bit disappointing. The turret's only about 240 millimeters thick, and that's when fully hull down. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see how the vehicle is. I'll keep you guys posted on it, but cool looking tank. We also have the Stritvan 81. This camo looks epic, I have to say. I'm a big fan of the camo. We can take a look at it again here, and yeah, the camo looks really cool. Unfortunately, that's about all there is special about the tank. It's just a premium version of kind of a tech tree Centurion. It's not bad, it's just nothing special either. We can see again, we got another kind of like hint here. It looks like 3 plus 3, so 6. So maybe October 6th this is coming out. I don't know. I seriously have no clue what this means. So maybe let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. But yeah, we've got Stritvans. We've also got what appears to be a new legendary camo for the 53 TP. Let's go back and take a look at that really quick. The camo looks okay, nothing insane, but yeah, it's a camo. It's got like a weird face on the front of it, a scale-like design on the upper plate, and kind of like these humps on the top of the turret. The camo's weird. I'm going to be fully admitting it. I don't think this is the best design ever. I don't think it's bad, but I don't know. I'm not going to be spending my gold on it. Then we have the 3 final vehicles to talk about, which are the Season 2 tanks. We can obviously see that the Tier 7 is based off of a T20. It's literally just a T20 reskinned. The Tier 8 is obviously based off a TVP V2U, and the Tier 9 is a bit hard to actually tell what it's based off of at first glance, but it's a Centurion 7-1. So these are the 3 vehicles. The T20, it's okay. We've got a pretty cool view, though, of the TVP V2U, and this is the Centurion. I think it looks really cool. I'm actually a big fan of the design of this tank. I like the way it's designed, but we're gonna have to see how its stats are, because to what I'm aware, there's nothing really that special about these tanks. But hey, they look cool, so I guess if you want to get your hands on some tanks that you can possibly earn for free, it seems usually like you can get your hands on the Tier 7 and Tier 8 for free, but the Tier 9, you're not going to be able to get unless you drop some money. Either way, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the World of Tanks trailer for the next updates and future stuffs coming into the game. So let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below, and yeah, I'm pretty excited. We can also see in this back trailer here, we got the Halloween event. We got some like tropical thing, but we've also got, it looks like the Blitzfair Village off to the side over here, so pretty exciting overall. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.